Peeps Galucia here, bringing another episode of Kingdoms and Castles, and today, picking up right where we left off, driving forward, working on building up our town once again. I just dismantled a bunch of trees right here, pretty much the only thing that's progressed since the last episode, and now I'm getting ready to put down a blacksmith so that I can start getting tools to make my guys more efficient, and so that I can start getting rid of unusable boulders. So I think I'm actually going to start with that right away. That's going to be under industry, blacksmith. I don't really want to put them in an area that's particularly fertile. Let's just stick them right here. That makes sense to me. And then at some point in the near future, I'm going to build another one of these charcoal makers and then destroy that one probably, because I feel like right here is where I want my barracks to be, and that's just in the way. I shouldn't have built it that close to the keep. You know, when I first started, I didn't know what the heck was going on. There's no tutorial for this game at all. You just jump into it, so I really wasn't prepared for what was going to happen. In retrospect, other than like in the front of the keep, this road right here, I don't think I want to build anything at the very minimum within 2 tiles. Like this road that's next to it should have been one over, so on and so on. I mean, it couldn't have been because that's where the farms had to go. But, I mean, you choose where to place your keep in the first place. So, kind of need to, like, you know that ahead of time. It's all part of learning. This is one of those games where every playthrough you do should, in theory, be a little bit better than the last one, because you're spending more time learning about it and how it, plays and works. Now that I've cleared this out, look at this. This is a 100% fertile area right next to this thing that I could totally turn into a farm. Put a windmill right there. All of these tiles are either very fertile or fertile. So that works out perfect. That's where my next farm's going to end up going when I need more food. That's absolutely perfect. Very happy about that. Curious to see... And he's probably going to consume charcoal too, I would imagine, right? Yes? Damn. Okay. Let's do that. Let's start building charcoal makers. I want 2 charcoal makers. Boom, boom. So, and then I'll leave this one running for now so that I have like a lot of charcoal makers, but then like eventually I'll shut that one down because it's going to be in the way. So we're going to need more trees for sure, because I'm making charcoal makers out the wazoo. So let's go ahead and just clear out an area over here. It's close to the stockpile, so it makes it nice and easy. Speaking of stockpile, like, we're getting pretty good on the iron. We were up to 14. They just consumed 1 because we're starting to make tools, which is nice. I think it's going to be a while, though, before I have any, like, extra tools that I can use to get rid of a boulder. Because I think as he's making tools, like, workers are going to be picking them up to, like, become more efficient at their job. So it'll be a while before I see a surplus of them that I can use to get rid of this boulder that's just in my face and very annoying. See how I just said +1 tool, but I don't have... Wait, what the hell was that? He didn't just make a tool, though. He made an armament. Is he making both? Because he made a tool earlier. See, because it said, like, it says 3 tools forged. There's another one. He just made another one. But he also made an armament. Well, that's cool. Oh, God, there's a fire! Quickly, quickly! Ah, damn it, I just built the blacksmith. Come on, guys, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. The well is close enough, at least for this, and they're getting water from the river for this one. Come on, guys. You got this. You got this. Come on. What? I don't care about food right now. Everything's burning. You got this, guys. You got this. Look at that. Good job. Good job. That is awesome. Whew. That was scary. Should probably put another well over here somewhere to cover all these new buildings that I'm putting together. I don't know. They're pretty close to the river, though. It looked like that was, like, sufficient. That because they were close to the river, they were able to put it out. Or the whatever this is. This body of water right here. Kind of looks like a bay, because this looks like an ocean. So let's call this a bay. All right, so I feel like another house of sorts would be good. I'm actually thinking about just another cottage, though, not like one of the big manors. Slapping it right here. Either that, or I could just put a manor right here and take up this 4 slot. I don't know. Could do that. It looks like it's pretty much... I mean, because it's going to be in range of all the happiness-related things, right? I really wish I could put a road there. But I can't because the quarry is in the way. I think I'm going to rotate it like this and then put a road there. I think that makes sense in my head. Because then I could put a wall on the other side of that or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really big on the military side of it yet. I really haven't even tried to, like, figure that out, you know, per se. Not really sure what's up with it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close that and get rid of it. Because at this point, I feel like I'd rather just have the workers, and I already have the other 2 charcoal places finished, so we're going to demolish that. Holy crap, why are we so low? Oh, yeah, I just built a manor. Herp or derp. Yeah, a manor will definitely take up a lot of wood. Okay, yeah, because last time we had our harvest, I think we had something like, I don't know, like 80 food, like, right away. But they're consuming it so fast now to make up for the lack of food that, like, right after the harvest, we're still down in the 60s. So I feel like that's going to hurt us. Hey, look, we're actually getting a surplus of tools now. That's nice. See, like, all this wood that they're chopping down is just going straight into the manor. Like, we're not even gaining wood right now. We're going to run out of wood for, like, charcoal building probably pretty soon here, to be honest. And we're probably consuming wood for tools, too, aren't we? You would think. No, doesn't say we are. You would think you would, though. How the hell are you making tools without wood? Ah, damn it. See, that one, it's literally right next to the water. So that's why, like, you don't have to, I mean, like, they should be able to put that out, no problem. See, like, they just grab the water, like, from the water. Probably, you know, like, probably negatively impacts its ability to grow food. Like, I don't know if it's going to, like, have less food now because there was a fire, but they definitely did a good job of putting it out. All right, 7 new people found a home. 7 out of 8 is pretty good, actually. Except, yeah, food. Like, that's obviously going to be a problem. Hey, that actually isn't that bad of a harvest of food. They have a long walk, though, for the farm and orchard over here to go to the keep or whatever. Long walk. Okay, so what does a windmill take? 25 wood? A farm is just 3 wood. I'm just going to work on building more farms for now. Since I'm so low on... Wow, damn it. What is with all the fires lately? Like, what are people doing out here? Y'all need to calm down. I'm going to ban cigarettes or something. The hell was that? That's the first time I've ever heard a chicken in this game. Like, I don't even know what that was. Hey, we passed 75 people, though. I feel like that's a milestone, you know? Like, every 25 people feels like a pretty good milestone. We almost have enough tools to get rid of this boulder. And then I'm going to push the road down this way. I eventually, since there's a rock in the way, I will have to go around that, which means getting rid of more boulders. But I eventually wanted it to come down this way and then come over here. Can't continue with this road because I had to put the iron mine in the way, but you get the idea. Look at how much iron is stored down there, too. It's so far for them to walk. Like, it's like, I clearly get it. It's a pain in the butt, but what are you going to do? What do you want? Not you. I am an excellent ruler. It's true. I know I've said it before in earlier episodes, but I really like the art style in this game. Like, it's really well done. Like, some stuff is very simplistic, but it's not at the same time. Like, the people are obviously, like, they're just little blocks. But I'm fine with that. But then, like, all this other stuff, like the clouds, like, yeah, they're like little... Let's zoom out so we can... They're all like these little, you know, blocks. But, like, the way that they, like, you know, phase in and out and shift around, like, it's really pretty. Like, the makers of this game did a really good job. They're starving. Really? Damn, we are completely out of food. Well, we did gain a lot of population. Like, a manor adds a lot of population. Look, we got 6 more people this year. The harvest is almost done, but we definitely need to, like, focus on food. I'm going to finish planting down all of these farms, and then the only thing that'll be left is a windmill. Oh, really? The stockpiles are full. Oh, no. All right. So I either need to make another storage, or I need to use stone to build something cool. Does the windmill require any stone? It does, a fair amount of stone. Let's go ahead and just build that then, because that'll solve that problem. We're solving multiple problems there. We're getting more food, and we're getting rid of some stones that are in storage. Damn, we just got 8 more citizens. We're almost maxed out on beds now. 90 out of 94. We're so close to 100 now. Really glad that I'm investing in the rest of these foodstuffs. I hope they get these farms and windmill built quick, because that's intense. In fact... Since we have so much stone, I'm going to shut down the quarry for now so that we have more workers just to build and get these farms up and running and whatnot. God forbid there's like a rainstorm and some of the existing farms get flooded out. Like, that's going to be a problem. Totally out of wood again. Good God. What do you want? I know they're happy. Stop bugging me, for reals. All right. See, there's like random piles of wood like out there, though. Like, go get that. Chop. Chop. So let's go ahead and get rid of the boulder. Oh, nope, can't do that. We need more wood. That's right. I've been trying to tell them to get wood, and then, like, every time they get wood, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I keep running out before I can even use... What? Okay. 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 All right, Vikings are going to show up soon. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, we're going to chop this entire forest. I need wood in a hurry. I haven't built any military stuff yet, so the rumor of Vikings is a bad thing. We're going to chop a lot of wood. We're going to get chop crazy right now. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Because I need a lot of wood to fix this problem. And then, speaking of... Okay, because I can't even build anything right now. I think I'm going to try to build a tower, like an archer tower. And I might actually put it, like, right here in the middle. So that, like, when the Vikings come, like, running in, like... There's a like a high spot, and that way if a dragon flies in, like there's a plate, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that would do a decent job of it. But I really wanted to build a barracks. So I might it requires a chamber of war. Oh my god. Okay, I think I have to build that first. I mean, I could build an archer tower. Does it automatically does it need archers or does it just arch? If it's going to arch, like, without needing, like, actual archers, then, like, I'm going to put it right here. We'll build that 3 high. That seems good. How much did that just cost me? A fair amount of stone, so pretty soon I'm going to have to put the stone guys back to work. Right now, I'm just happy that the quarry guys aren't working there because they're helping to cut down all this wood. There's a lot of it. What? Shut up about the freaking food. Look at all this food that's growing. You don't think we're going to be fine? We're going to be fine. What? Great. I'm not raising taxes. I don't really need to. I'm pretty soon I'm going to max out on my gold. Like, I've got 490 gold. I can only store 1,000. Like, I'm already, like, half full. Like, it's fine. Look at all this food. We're fine. This guy over here. Oh, I want food. Brr. It's fine. See how tall this tower looks with 3 placed. If it looks reasonably tall, which I have no idea what that looks like in this game, but we'll just see. I'll go ahead and put the archer thingy on top. And then hopefully we're okay. It's pretty centrally located, so when the Vikings show up, I don't know if they're going to show up. They show up by the water, but I don't know if they're going to show up like over here or over here, come across this. Well, I don't know where they're going to come in. If they attack this stuff, I assume they won't. That the archer tower won't be in range, and that'll be in trouble. But if they come from this side, they should be in range of the archer tower pretty early on. And this should protect the keep, which is obviously the most important thing. So there's that. Just not really ready to... Oh, God. Oh, damn it. Where are they? Okay, they're coming from over here. Oh, God, there's more than one ship. That's actually, like, really far away. I didn't think that's where they were going to come from. What are they going to do? Just, like, attack my iron mine? Where are they going to land? Okay, I still have time. What? Yeah, okay, one's landing over here, maybe? Look at all those Vikings. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Can we build this, please? Like... Thank you. Okay, let's... I'm just gonna try to put an archer tower on it. That's the range. Good enough. Hopefully they build it, like, right now. Okay, so here's... Okay, they're all landing here, so they're gonna attack the iron mine first, presumably. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that down so that whoever's in there runs away now. There's no reason for them to be there, and then they don't get killed. If they destroy the iron mine, they destroy the iron mine. I will rebuild it. That's a lot of Vikings, guys. Like, I wasn't ready to be attacked yet. Like, I haven't been focusing on that, like, at all. See, they're going to run up my road and just wreak havoc on all this crap that I just built, which is not even close to being in range of the archer tower, which looks like it's probably going to be finished in time. But they can destroy all of this crap without being in range of that. And I don't have any soldiers yet, so... Pretty much, like, this is probably GG. Because I feel like rebuilding all of these farms and everything, like, I'm just going to run out of so much food. I don't even know if they're going to get this done. They still need 17 wood. Speed this up a little bit. Yeah, iron mine has burned to the ground. The fire is randomly spreading on, like, dirt, and all my people are, like, concerned with putting that out. Meanwhile, like, we're losing all of our farms. Oh, the Vikings are leaving. They were just like, hey, we're going to burn down some crap, and we're out of here. That's weird. Well, maybe this is not GG, then. It looks like we actually are going to save... Oh, spoke too soon. Okay, these guys are still here, though, so what are they doing? Oh, man. Wow. Well, I'm going to immediately replant the orchard. That takes a while to even, like, become useful again. Immediately replant the farms. The windmill is going to take a little bit of time, though, before we have enough. But at least, you know what? We survived it. And that was, you know, like a good test. Like, now we know, like, what happens when the Vikings attack, like, what it looks like. The Archer Tower is done, so the main part of the city is at least has some protection now. So I feel like, for now anyway, like, Archer Towers are going to be the main way to, like, start defending the city. I think I'd like to start building a wall, like, along the edge here, and maybe put, like, an Archer Tower on, like, the corner of it, so that when if they land in a similar way again, they're coming up here, like, they'd be in range of the Archer Tower. So, like I said, up until now, I haven't been thinking about or focused on military stuff at all. Because I didn't know, you know, what that would look like. So that was our first look at a Viking invasion. Got to see what that looks like. I would definitely say that the next playthrough I'm going to feel more confident because just of, like, how I laid out the city, like, I'm not ready for Vikings. Like, it's just not a thing that I'm ready for, like, at all. I can't put up defenses the way that I would want to now that I kind of know what that looks like, you know? So, we're not there yet. But, again, there's no tutorial for this game. We were just kind of, like, pushing through it. I feel pretty good about it so far. I'm going to... Yeah, just, I mean, we already got all the farms rebuilt. We got the thing. I mean, like, we pretty much we rebuilt everything except for the mine and the windmill. I'm just going to wait until I get a little bit more wood and rebuild the windmill. No, I'm going to go ahead and build that now, and then I'll get around to the mine in a little bit. We have no iron left, but that's fine. We have a lot of tools already. Way more armaments than we could possibly need. I'm feeling pretty good, I'll be honest with you. Like, that could have definitely gone worse. We're obviously low on food because of the huge ransack on one of our farms and on the thing, but I feel like, you know, the worst of this is over. Hopefully nobody dies. Like, we might lose 1 or 2 people because of that. Overall, though, that was, I mean, it was exciting. It was fun to see, like, how that all plays down. And this has been a really great experience. I've been, actually, all these episodes that you've seen up until now have all been recorded in the same day. I had a day where I didn't have to be at work until later in the day. And normally I go to work early in the day, but this is like my one day of the week that I close. So I'm going to work later. So it's like, hey, I have a few hours. I can just, like, I'm by myself. I have nothing better to do. Oh, what's this new game? And I just sat here and, like, went through it. So all these episodes up until now have just been me sitting here before work having a good time. Really been enjoying myself. So hopefully you've enjoyed the series up until now. So I think I'm actually going to, like, take a little bit of break from this game now. At least until, like, the first episode uploads so I can start getting feedback from you guys. But I appreciate the view and support. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series up until now since, like I said, I haven't been able to get the feedback since I've been recording it all as it, like, in one day. But I'll try to post these somewhat rapidly so that they're pretty close together and they catch up to, like, me in terms of recording so that I can start using your feedback for the thing from now. Because at this point, I'm trying to figure out, like, how far I want to grow this town before it either, you know, like, I consider it a success or a failure and then start over with the knowledge I have now about this, which would be heavily dependent on whether you would want me to do that or not. So let's talk about that in the comments below. Let me know if you would like to see this for a few more episodes, like how many more episodes, or like how far you want to see me get advanced before I start over with the knowledge that I now have about this game to see if I can do better. So let me know in the comments below. I appreciate all of your feedback. Thank you for the view and support as always, and I will see each and one of you on the next episode.